Okay, so the horse needs a barrel to make it make sense. My stomach is like gurgling up that fucking flu that was making me shit all the fucking time. Happy days. Get in there. Happy days. I had stew, and that's really good for getting rid of the flu. It's just like my kidneys are like. Brrr. Oh, that's crazy shit. Tastes good. Um, it's a little barrel, big horse. I gotta fix that. Put 2 barrels. Yeah. Yeah. It's a dumb picture. Okay, I don't know how good that made it. Let's see. The horse is like ginormous, but okay. Coloring my monsters and stuff. The only time people ever notice anything is when Marina started crashing and burning all the time, falling off the horse in Gymkhana. You fucking dumb fucks. Even Mark said it. No, you're not mean. You're like mean, but like they're fucking mean. Denying that she's in the Navy and denying my message that she's hurt. That she will die if she crashes on that fucking horse. They didn't give a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck about me either. I said Marina only dated Kobe because I wouldn't let her be lesbian with me, but her fucking bitch ass reason, her big booty bitch reason, is because I wouldn't let her ride my horse. Why? It's because my horse isn't a rodeo horse and she doesn't understand what else it would be. A smart one? She's way too stupid for me, bro. Doesn't mean we didn't look past our differences and get along and be happy, you know, that she's got what she wants apparently, which is what she can have. So what is it then? And then she started learning her lesson that she fucking died in the Navy. And I was the only person that cared about her. I'm like, yeah, I'm just not really a lesbian for people that swing both ways. If they don't swing both ways, still not into them. Because I always have to look at your motives, and you're always so fucking rude. Some fucking terrorist came in and pretended to be Shauna's friend and said that the kids are oblivious. Because how does somebody have a chapstick for so long? Well, you put it away and you don't fucking use it. That's how you have a chapstick for so long. You just keep buying chapstick. That's what Brylan said. She went to go hit Brylan, and I was there. And tell her that she's fucking oblivious. She went to go hit her, didn't hit her, just said she was oblivious. And then said that I'm just there to psychically evaluate Shauna. No, I just wonder how much of high school she really remembers. Because I remember her being so fucking concussed that she was like docile and needed fucking advice on when to eat and everything. She's just so concussed. It's not that bad, but it was sad. Because in all my life, I thought I loved Shauna. Same with Marina, but she gets all G-swag when she's Two-Faced. I'm just mad I won't let her ride my horse. So she fucks the brother. Says all this sarcastic shit. Nice horse you have there. She's so negative. She doesn't think horses understand language. Pretty sure that James tried to fucking kill himself because she wouldn't stop talking about his dick. I wear crop tops to disrespect everybody. Oh, completely. It's not synced. It's not sane to wear a crop top. You're hurting your brain because then you're subconscious all the time. You can't fight it. Even if you think you're so fucking hot, you can't fucking fight it. I'm doing it to be rude to the human race because you're all fucking two-faced and useless. And I am obviously very broken. I hate that shit. I could have been with Amber. She just wouldn't let me ride a horse, so I fucked her brother. Like, what a lie. You can't be with Amber. You can see if you can fall in love with my brother. Other than that, he's going to tell you that you're out of the house all the time. You're not going to listen because you'll be like, yeah, I was at so-and-so's farm. I just keep my horse there. Yeah, I was out of the house. Where Marina totally made the connection with me about the reality of rodeo is that if you sign up your horse and you don't want to run anymore because they're human body to human body contact beating the shit out of you, then it's come and fucking burn your house down and fuck you and your mom and rape them and kill your horse and keep running it in rodeo with its ears all bent funny and shit so nobody can tell. Marina was caught up in gangsters. The only part that pissed me off is I fucking told her they're like that. I was like, you don't even understand. I win all the money. They're definitely going to be after me. They might be after you. I wouldn't chance it. Why are you being two-faced? Why can you hang out with them just because they're peaceful with you, but they're not peaceful with me? But you're hanging out with me, but I don't want to hang out with them. But I grabbed on to what she meant is that Colby's so sarcastic and he just thinks he's always a winner just because he has blonde hair. It's been that way ever since he was fucking knocked over the head by a Chinese gangster and fucking raped when he was 8 years old. He's the winner, and everything he says is just so winning. Even though it's retarded, I always told Joey about everything about Marina, how she's loved, but she's a fuck up. And Colby likes it that way because he's a drama queen. And he always thinks he's a winner. And how she's two-faced and everything. Just because it's not on the internet, right, Colby? Oh, Monday you're just going to talk about how she's two-faced a little too late. It's not too late. thief of my mind. I know that everything that you guys like is a part of me and I'm a bigger person. I understand that. But Joey, you're sick in the hospital and you're working at the same time. And they're trying to blame it like it's my doing that you guys have to work the same amount that I did during COVID because it was bullshit that I had to work during COVID for a year fucking straight without going home or seeing the outside. They're trying to peg it on me like this is my idea, this is what I thought would be fresh and cunning. Well, don't get fucking angry because then you're just gonna come after me because they're gonna hit you and direct you towards me. And they're deaf and dumb from getting hit back. Should be a little bit of a warning sign. But it's like, anyway. Just wondering if you want to fucking hang out after you get out of the fucking hospital. You're gonna be probably really fucking tired in ways. And I get that. But I want to fucking hang out because you are the best friend that's been there for me through things a little bit better. And then Shauna comes back, saves the fucking day only because she's in love with my brother. So it goes. Just what I don't see any different, but that's what I heard. So they're actually in love. So that's good. But I'm just sharing a piece of me with all of you. And I may not be the best artist. I'm not the best artist. But I did, in fact, not with a computer. I drew this with Lila, and this is my company. And then you just put films over it, and it makes it look more realistic. But I still did it. And she let me put it on the cover of a book. And she talks about it. Nobody is abusing me. Marina wasn't trying to. Marina was fucking raped by her stepdad. And I wasn't really aware of that. Because even when it was talked about on the biking days, where we just like build dirt jumps in the field and go biking, I didn't know what fucking marina you're talking about. There was 3 marinas that used to come hang out. Nobody would tell me. I wasn't cluing in because I wasn't asking, because I was afraid, because that's terrifying and that's a really personal issue. And I didn't want to make it like I'd start shivering and fucking drool all over your hand or something. Like, I am a person too. And Marina was the one that came over one day after school and went and walked and got Laura. I phoned her. And Laura came over, and her parents are coming later. Her stepdad and her mom. Different stepdad. And she was the one who was like, I was the one who was raped by my stepdad. I was like, oh, shit. And anyway, her and Kobe locked eyes because he came over. I think he still lived here, but I can't quite remember. And love transfers is like the native passing of the torch when you die, that you learn new skills, become a larger person because somebody passed the torch before they died. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, sorry, Shauna, but it's just important because those kids, they're all lost, and then fucking terrorists break in and tell them that they're oblivious. They are so lost, and that's why they're being mean to you, Shauna. I do psycho-evaluate, but I try to leave it alone. Because nothing alarms me to, like, turn on the fucking third eye. It's cat ears. Alien. A little bit of a star. No, I'm not psycho-evaluating you. I'm not there to spy on you and check out your work. It's just nothing scares me, so that's probably why. Because I know Brown and Cohen and Lila so fucking well. But I tell them, like, honestly and flat out, No, you've grown up a lot. I don't think I really know you that fucking well. So you can talk all you want to and repeat yourself as much as you need to. That's right. Need to. That's right. When you're talking, sometimes you have to repeat yourself to finish what you're saying. I was like, that's so cute. But yeah, it made me mad that nobody noticed that Marina was fighting the Navy. That's where she was getting hurt. She got raped again. And then she kept falling off the horse. And then they still deny today that it was the Navy that killed her. And that's rude. I'm not saying the Navy is better than horseback riding. I'm just saying I can't ride horses because of the Navy. And I hate when people deny me. And apparently so does everybody else because I can't hear that well. I'm waiting for an ear surgery. But if you say it's your fucking property, I would honestly, if I wasn't like sick, because actually today I'm not as sick as I even was yesterday, I would just say, aren't you ever fucking choked that nobody ever gives me the credit for being the fucking boss around here? And am I bossy? No. I've been really fucking sick and actually thinking I'm talking when no words are and my lips and jaw aren't even moving. I'm just choking on air. Forgiveness needs to fucking happen. Like, I've been fucking sick. Mom's got cancer. And same, it's like this, it acts the same as Owen when he was sick and alive. It's really fucked. Like I said, I don't want to talk about it really. But like if they were, like if mom gave him head or something, I'd just be like, ew, like you're fucking sicker than sick. And that would ruin my life because you're a cannibal. I don't think they were. I remember the accident. Owen's face was in her boobs a lot, though, giving her a hug. Mom also weighed 400 pounds. Where do you hug? Um, and just in case you're curious, Mom just didn't want to be a judge for rodeo until she started losing weight because she was so embarrassed that the tumor in her stomach was making her weigh 400 fucking pounds. It's not that they're only hiring her because she got skinny. Just to make things a little bit more clear for you. There's just some... I just don't like that they denied that Marina was in the Navy and they had no fucking clue. Like, are you guys so scared to lose us or something? These ones are cool. They're called Wake Water Plus. They're vitamins. They're like literally foams. Vitamins and electrolytes. And it just becomes a clear drink. It's flavored. It's a flavored. They don't taste that good though. No, because there's too many vitamins and minerals in them. You know, why is Mom always so two-faced? all the boys just think I want sex now, but they abused me basically till my tailbone pinched from the tension before. Men are pieces of shit if you think about a fucking cowboy. Now they'll message me on every fucking app they can. Hey, wanna go have a coffee sometime? So like, I don't like gay boys, and my boyfriend was a fairy. A little bit different. No, it's the devil. Hey, you wanna go for coffee sometime? Fuck, my stomach hurts. Right there. Oh, I'm tired of this. I gotta buy some more too. Honeydew. I never get the flavors I want because I know the fucking deal is hand pick you like 6. I'm not very demanding. Buy 6, get the 7th free. Oh. I don't like gargoyles the way I used to. No. It's like they overdubbed it. Can't like it, they'll just wreck it. I am fucking miserable. I tell you what. Fucking legs hurt so bad. Can't sit in color constantly for a millennium. Owen wrote all over the wall too. That's so funny. He did so right, sweater weather. I just wrote it down for him because he was singing it freestyle and it was so good. I wrote Cowboys and Angels. We just got in a fucking tiff because Marina is dead. You are jealous, and I don't like that. And she was two-faced, and I still found love for her, so it's not the end of the fucking world to say that you guys bullied me too hard for me to ever get fucking hard for you, so there's a fucking boring relationship that you just blame me for later. He's the young English writer. I love everything on Stitch. The kid is so cute. Coral's like, that's my cat's mirror. I was like, aw. Coral thought it was her reflection and jumped at it. Her, the baby, the little girl that's Lilo in Disneyland. I'm so fucking happy and I'm afraid to lose it. But I know if I don't start trying to at least try to make a friend or something, like Coral's gonna get socially awkward. Same thing happened to Rebecca. Her dad was always out smoking joints. Her mom would just enjoy the company. She became socially awkward to the point that her tailbone started to twist too. Yep. Rebecca's one of my best friends. We were just like not polite with each other like we used to be because I'm so fucking crabby and sick. And she didn't get sick this time. I don't think she did. Her mom did though, I think. Because Coral's dad was an immigrant. He was Canadian because his dad was Mark Carney, but his mom was Australian and Hawaiian, so she was summoned to leave both the island and the country. She lived in Canada, and she looked like a Cree native, but she was white. She's still alive. She hates the crop top thing. That's the church she's in. Well, burn, baby, burn. This fucking hurts. I tell you what. But I have to wear something like this. I can wear a shirt over it, but no. Get dementia. It was so dark. You could always see it. No. No, that's the thing, actually. You look like a beam of sun sometimes. And because I was in love with him, it seemed like you sparkled and glistened all the time. And my dad's a messiah. Oh, he is. He's like Jehovah himself. He's got to be. Like, he even looks like the picture in those kids' Bibles. Jehovah probably was too much of a warrior to graduate high school, too. My dad did graduate, but later. Oh, God, I don't want to get bringing up, but it's true. What happened to his ear? Stupid police officer's mad at me. Would you want to fucking try to have sex when shaving does this to your body? Are you a fucking idiot or what? I'm never shaving my face or anything ever again, you fucking cunt. Don't attack my dad. You should have fought me. I don't even care to fucking be here, you cannibal. Now I do. Again. Kids were good for me. Sorry that a lot of you had kids and you're uncertain that you even cared. So did I. It was torture. I didn't really want to do that. But anyway. I love gel pen. Wow. And I wouldn't be able to love a Canadian, but that's not true. My cousin is very Canadian. His name is Jack McCabe. And see, look at that. It's pencil crown right there and there. It looks better in the. Anyway, it looks cool. When I got married in Hawaii, and I got approved to be a mom if I wanted to. Hawaiians are even nicer than Canadian. They're like, it's just a normal thing to do. And Hawaiians are like, only if you wish. It's granted, I guess. I'm so spoiled by that family. Coral knows it so well. And I always get so sick because I got stabbed like right there and it hurts all the time. Because I was wearing a crop top. That's why she's against it. She told me to wear crop tops until I got stabbed. And she's like, no crop tops. You're fixated with skin. Uh, well, I'm tired. Yeah. Extra essential oil. Conceived on the same night. The actress of Lilo and Coral. They're the exact same age, pretty much. I was aiming for the perfect day, but I didn't want to suffocate the kid or myself. Maybe the same day, September 19th. They have a baby the same day as people that have to kick out of their country if they still love them. I was trying to tell you, but I'd freeze up. I know, because I felt myself freezing up and wondered what I wanted to tell you, but then thought of it again. I thought I already told you. That's so cute. That's so far fetched. Holy shit. Yeah. Aw. It's my Honolulu hair. Because it's healing clay, may not be Hawaiian, but it's in there, and oil in there, and I shampooed and conditioned it, but it was a bath, so it clung in there. Now I can do almost anything with my hair. Because Honolulu, you can almost do anything you want. Oh, and I cleaned out Honolulu of serial killers one time. Yep, hunting humans in Hawaii. I think they're going to Hawaii this year. We'll see, they're trying anyway, that's what Kobe said. Yeah, there's all those storms in Hawaii. I am just gonna buy vape juice. How many bottles do I have? There's bottles everywhere. One downstairs. One, two, three. Well, not really. Two. There's another one somewhere. And then one. Me and my sister got attacked by an army major back in like 1999. No. Yeah. And we had to get hip surgery because he paddled our fucking ass because he wanted to remain. So we had scars right there always, and it was always so awkward growing up because everyone thought we were like fat or pregnant once because you're young and you don't attain things like that as easily. It was always so hard growing up. Yeah, he died. I think Kobe took his life. Logan and Kobe, they jumped him and beat the fuck out of him to death. They were removing the paddling system in 1998, so it must have been like 1998 or 97. His own sister, I think, with a different dad. I think, or he might have just said it in a language. Cousin? They're cousins. That's what we came to the conclusion when I was mumbling one day in Las Vegas. Canada's fucked. I think having babies is normal. And they wonder why they have so many lovers. No offense, Kobe. Just going through the notions of it all. Like, she was two-faced. She was like literally membrane inside out or something. It could have been fixable. I thought it would have been. And I had to be your doctor, and I was scared because I didn't want to know. And she died because the Navy and then falling off the horse a million times. Oh, there we go. The two-face thing could have been fixable though. She would have been able to think clearer. I would have done it. It's a certain medicine, and it's just a needle to the top of your mouth. So through your tongue, it pins your tongue. You hit it a certain part of the brain. You don't touch the brain, you touch the membrane, but it has to be the membrane by a certain part of the brain. And the membrane is turned a certain way, so it has to be a certain time of day, and blah, 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 blah. There's nothing wrong with me except for dermatitis. And then the plane crash happened, and now I have nerve damage, and I'm kind of weird. Really itchy and like cracking my knuckles a lot. I feel weird on the ship, and then things start to tell me why I'm on the ship. And then we win, and I'm really happy, and then I realize when I'm climbing down the ladder or getting in the helicopter, depending on my condition, that maybe this part of this war is maybe just a little bit too sad for people who actually love in Canada. It's sad. It's like, oh, and then it's like, and height. I don't know the number, but I'm not that short. So just saying. I was on TikTok. I did it again because it's a weird camera lens. It's kind of better, but it still it scared me again. I get scared really easy, and like big time explosion of nervous wreck. Like Shauna is pretty tall. I'm almost as tall as her. Shauna is tall, and I'm almost, so I'm still tall. We're like this much different, I think, depending on the horizon. I don't know what country I'm speaking to other than Brazil, but I have two best friends. One that could be there for me when the one couldn't. They were both there at the beginning. I had one and then I had the other. Now I have one and one. It's just short text messages here and there. I don't know what it means. But I have a big nose and you can finally see it. Frogs always blurry cover. I don't like frogs, but I like my frog pond. I didn't order the frog food. Dad must have put it back. Maybe I was saving it for different order. It's not even, it just snowed. I can relax. It just snowed. My eyes are really dry. After you slow the eye drops. Good thing Justin Stroh and Mark Carney are friends because I haven't thought of anything. Cozy. I'm a cozy. I said that when she was wife too. I was like, Macozy. Let's do that actually. Let's try to think of graffiti and stuff for Mark Carney. Okay. It's not very good. Cozy. And then it's all going to be the swirls. Show the king. Oh God, I hope it doesn't get you shot, buddy. I'm just playing. 10 thumbs up. It looks like a middle finger. Okay, let's try a different hand and erase it later. Two thumbs up. Kind of king. And then you gotta have your smile in there, but I can't remember how to draw it. It's like, that down. Okay. Perfect. Now I gotta go over it. Pencil. Oh yeah, and how because Owen's mom, Hillary Clinton, is an immigrant. Mark Carney's allowed to cheat on her, but he won't. But he's like always saying it because he gets nervous, and he's just like, "Hey, I could cheat," because he's scared of like their government, how they influence Canada with immigrants. And I know the real him. I'm like, that's so fucking dumb. I just want to kill people because she doesn't deserve that. I don't want the pain. I don't want to live a lie. I know you love her. I've witnessed it so many fucking times how much better she is for you than I am. I think that is bullshit how they're controlling us with us saving lives. Picking on the nice guy. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Fuck. I'm gonna fuck up your face. I don't mean to though. The fascist regime guy is evil, and they mean it. Like he's killing people. Like he's so evil. He's somebody I used to know, so I saw it, right? I didn't really think it, right? Yeah, I killed him before he killed my mom. Exactly. It's not cancer. Because there's never, hey Amber, you want to do it behind Ellen's back? It never was. And then we're in a public place. And it's done it a few times, and I witnessed what he was crying about. My cozy. I got right down the side of it. And then people are like, to what standard? You should go to prison. Team Mark Carney. That's actually smart. Okay. I'm pretty proud of that. I bought this book on sale. Generally what I do. Because I'm not like slamming the art into it. So it's not out of respect to the book. So hopefully it's on sale when you buy it. I've never thought about that. He looks like a baby bear. He does actually. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't make it in for the show. I am done. I'm tired. Had some alcohol. That was good, but not really a come down with it today. Must be because the sun's shining despite the snow all morning. I do a lot of those for people who bang their head so hard that the membrane flipped inside out and it became two-faced. I really give a shit. I was a little shaky for a while, and I'm not shaky, but now I'm not ambitious. I like it so far. Okay, but my back is so itchy. We all got burnt once. And we got an insulin kit to help with all the scar damage on our skin. But once you get fat, they show back up again, or weight lifts and get muscular, they show back up again. It's really hard growing up. Mom and Dad couldn't even go out for dinner without the ambulance being here when they got back. And then the ambulance started being evil. Okay, my knee, my leg bone, squished. There's like that much tissue. That's not fat. That's not too skinny either, though. I can take more Tylenol. Maybe one aspirin, eh? One Tylenol, one aspirin. Just because it's never going to touch on that pain. It's called Acerosauruses. What was on that? Oh no. Oh no. It told me it hit a hard spot, but... Oh. Oh, there's a gel pen on my head. Thanks for not fucking up my room, kids. Because it's not even done yet. I have all these plants. I never get to it. Oh, these plans, I never get to them. All these plans, I never get to them. Dum dee 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 dum. Dee 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 dee. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. All these plans. My hair is so dry and there's clay in there. The shit smells like, does it say? Restoring cocktail with castor oil. Holy fucking bear. Yeah, I played it probably. I wonder if there's like a play score on this bad boy. Like 5 times. I just noticed what they said about it. It's a bear. Probably because it brought me back to when On got shot in Hawaii. Seeing there's a blue bear in this forest for you, bud. Because I used to know these things. Rowan finds my room really peaceful too. That's what she was saying. And she smelled the pizza on the wall. She's like, it's pizza. I walk in, she's like, kinda, not really. But then I was like, yeah, it's all the creosote from the wildfires last year. I didn't have a chance to wash the walls. She's like, you would wash these walls? You're a keeper. I'm just gonna do what I'm thinking. Because if I don't, I'll just get cram legs anyway. Do what you're thinking. what you really thinking now? Hard to step blindly backwards in an obstacle course. I'm just wondering what's wrong with this stack of paper. Nobody wants to use it. They want books. I get it. But at the same time, what is wrong with the stack of paper? My book. My book. My book. My book. I think I know why they wanted the other book. I could color this. Take all the pre-done. This is. I should put these on the door. These I'm taking out. First time I ever got a trophy with my name on it. And there's candy actually glued to it. So those are going to be stapled. I don't have a stapler right now. A frog. Oh, they gave me a rose too. My grandpa, when I was going through what I was going to paint, I painted him as a god instead, but there's a knight involved. I'm going to put this up too because Coral made it out of. You want me to write remarkable one? She did. She's like, I'll take remarkable because she said she was doing it for me. And then a little picture of Charlie. A bat, a cat, a cat, a cat. I'm going to put that on the wall too. It's Uncle Joe and Auntie Bobby. There's lined paper. Goo Goo Gaga. That's a gift to me. Obviously, because I care about that. Coral's cat. That's going up on the door too. And she put a heart on the back. 3 pieces of paper glued together. Smart. You guys don't like origami? You don't like origami? Too bad. I bought the book in origami. This printer paper I should put on the top. I guess thoughtless, or is it life thoughtless? I have a hard time with it too. Thinking of something to do. Oh yeah, this is all about Coral when she's really little. I'm gonna staple that on the door too. I can like fold it off my door. And there's a lot. Like, already done projects in here. Okay, there's all the printer paper. Big stack of it. Ginormous stack of it. The extra long stuff too. Look here, I'll show you. This is my favorite paper to draw on. It's curved, it's super long. Okay, let's go through this. Oh, that's cute. A ball cap. There's a hair. It looks like a ball cap. I'll put that on my door too. An owl. A kite. A lotus kite. Somebody wanted this. Somebody from the ship. Mark Anthony? It's not Mark Anthony. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I think so. I should just doing this. It's a barn owl. And then he wants this picture. The lotus kite. Because we love each other. I just forget that I'm even in the Navy. I just say it like out of retardation, I think. Oh. A turtle and stuff. A phoenix. A boar, probably because it's in a fucking book. It's scary as fuck. A soulful human. Cobra. It's ugly. So it's like half dead and it's really getting at you. An alien with branches for an arm, but I never finished it exactly. I just left unfinished because that's really, I'm not very good at art. Not so very good at art. And then the cobra when it ate somebody. That baby, that I don't know if she made it. I doubt she did. That's a baby. She's all mature looking and had a mole on her face. It looks like a baboon. It looks like human hormones. And I wrote that on there. There's a baboon that looks like that. The king baboon, it's called. A squirrel. Paper and put it where it belongs. Take up this paper and put it where it belongs. Right next to me would be a better idea. I don't know what that is. Probably it's not stapled to and then put the color paper on top. I know, Brylan. She tried to tell me how to run my paper mill. That's what she said. And she laughed like a little kid. Happy again. And then these finished ones, I don't know. Not sure. I don't know. All the scrap paper. Oh God. cool. Love cool. My back is all. They can go. All the ones that people acknowledge as getting in. I know what to do. My sunglasses and this table. What is this? Oh, that's my canvas. I fucked up. This table. Can we set up? It's never gonna be stable, is it? Yeah. There. This is all about coral. Sharks, octopus, penguins, video games, Christmas, Bigfoot, and eyeballs, poo, and hearts, crazy eights, swirls, half and half ice cream. She wants a boyfriend. Can't even know. I don't know where to put these. Put them in a case, actually. It's storming again tonight. The branches are blowing. There's the same ones I got. There's darker. One's brown. One's black. Hey, it makes everything look pink. Nice. I graduated police school as a legal assassin. And I get fucked up, and the worst part is I just embarrass myself. I don't kill anyone innocent. didn't have room for me, but they really needed somebody. And they were scared if there was room, who would be missing. So yeah, I'm not handsome. That's what I said. Look at Justin. Oh, it's pretty cute. Stuff in my book, but the candy ones. Put it on his own page right here. The candy ones aren't gonna stay there. So I'm gonna glue it to the front. Cohen admitted that the other day. They knew who his mom was and that she died. He said, my mom never kept my art, and my mom never believed in the steps of perfection. I was like, I wouldn't really blame her. She was hurt. But yes, thank you. That's nice of you, Colin, I said. But she was fucking mean to him. Worse than mean. She's like trying to kill him, I think. But I can't really remember. I just remember you kids and Colby being really unhappy with her, and I wasn't sure why. Coral's on a bitch. She told me to say it to get it off my chest. I was like, it's not my chest though. And she's like, what is it? I was like, you're filling me up with negativity when I'm not even positive of life right now. Do it anyway. Coral's a bitch. She's 3. And she does it all the time. She's like, remember to call me a bitch. I'm like, I don't know who's trying to kill you, but I wish I could figure it out. Yeah. Who's trying to kill my kid? A lot of them made sense about putting books over there and bringing those little containers, the organization trays, the thingamajigs, whatever they're called. I don't know. It's like organizers over here. Bring the books over there makes sense. I'm gonna do that. And I misplaced the basket. I wonder if I put it in. I got one there. Yeah, I lost the basket. I lost the baskets. A second, pants are falling down.
Remember when Papa took us camping out here? Yeah, remember? I did. And you also did too. I went camping. We had fun.
So I got one, well, sort of, two, three, sort of, 4, 5. So I got like 2 and like 3.5. I got like 3.5 bottles. About 4.5 bottles because I'm downstairs. I did not get the fucking story of Frozen until I watched the emoji that just came out on Disney. It's like handsome girl shit, kinda, yeah. Wicked Witch of the West, kind of thing. Yeah. Hmm. When was there a fucking chameleon? Pontins and Beggars. I don't remember making this at work. Sorry, but I do. But like only because it was wearing out. Because what do you think about when people are completely psychotic? Like the most evilest thing, which is princess stories. That's comforting. So Gita finally let me. She's like, nobody's gonna watch it, but everyone's gonna watch it that I love because it's fucking emojis. Okay? I got all these unicorns I can paint. There's too much of a mess in here. Gotta clean it up. My dog, my puppy, just looks like a fucking wolf. It was a surprise. I figured, but I didn't actually believe it. No wonder that fucking big, fat, sick fucking puppy was so mean. She was fucking mean. She pinched my hand like this. Bad. Needed stitches. Got a tetanus shot. I don't need any more of that shit. It's not a burn, it's a stab wound too. It just didn't go as deep, it just scarred worse. I missed him. I miss just Mark. Just Mark. Well, there's a lot of people that say I'd like to get to know you. Like, it's like you're readable like instantly, but like I'd still like to get to know you. Oh no, I miss Mark. Last time I seen him, he was so upset about this chicken serial killer. He's like, the eggs would just pop. I was like, ew. Anyway, I love that man. He's my cousin. And he was always the one to tell me that straight up to my face, I can prove that you're Christina Aguilera as much as you forget. Not because you're hit in the head, because it's pooping. He's like, it's so exhausting. The last time I seen him, he's like, Christina Aguilera grew up to be an assassin, a police officer. Yeah, I was just a kid and I get fat all the time because I have diabetes. It's not the eating, I swear to God, it's the not eating. I burn my eyeballs to watch on TV. Gita massaged me for a long time with a special, it's like a Senatin relaxant. So it's like clover and like clover, the druggy part of the clover. Yeah, I was high on drugs and I drew my niece Lila and put some film over it so it would look really cool. I was really high on drugs and I drew that. It'll be more spacious and I'll have another chair. But I don't know what I'm going to fill it with other than just fucking air. I just buy a blow up chair instead of the stuffable one. I don't have very many blankets. If it's the right shape, I can shove this blanket because I don't need any more in it. My face just fucking aches. It's true. He said there was a root canal on that side. I can't tell what tooth it would be. It's just this throb. What stinging throb. What time is it? Oh, perfect time. I can go take my meds.